Hey, how's it going? In the Pokemon games, you usually play as the good guy, so let's change it up and try being bad. Okay, so this was either a rumor I heard as a kid or a dream I had when I was a kid, but either way, I have this some sort of vague memory in my head of joining Team Rocket in Pokemon Red, which I know isn't possible, but it's in my brain. After beating all the trainers on Nugget Bridge, I was able to answer yes to joining Team Rocket, and from there the game was totally different. Well, this doesn't just have to be a dream that I may or may not have even had anymore. I've talked about romhacking.net on this channel before, but basically it has a bunch of modified versions of classic games, and there are plenty of these ROM hacks, as they're called, for the Pokemon games. So now I want to try out three of them to sort of achieve this goal of being a part of Team Rocket and just being evil in general. So let's play Pokemon Team Rocket Edition, Pokemon Thief Red, in which you can steal other trainers' Pokemon, and Pokemon Knife, in which you can just straight up kill people. Okay, so this is the Team Rocket one, which I have not played yet. Okay, that is a totally normal, non-janky mouth, so that's good. Let's get into it. Alright, that makes sense, Giovanni. Getting right to it. The head of Team Rocket. Goals to use Pokemon to gain global domination. He's not wrong. You and your sister will be competing for the position of my successor. This won't be an easy task. Now, tell me your name. James, Jim, Jimmy. None of those are good enough for me. How about Jimbo? Very intimidating. I thought so too. As mentioned earlier, you will be competing with your sister throughout your journey. Her name is, this is easy, Jimba. Looks like she gets cut off. Okay, you didn't need to finish that sentence. Oh, I did. Never mind, I was doing some premature roasting. That's on me, although it was oddly paced. Is a tough competitor. You will face many challenges along the way. Prove to me that you can lead Team Rocket. Odd room layout. Just one big long runner carpet. Right, Jimba is at Giovanni's headquarters. She told me he was looking for you as well. Okay, so we're in a duplex. Don't try to escape. Said I had a mission for you. I've already told you of your objective. Now follow me. Jimba is already waiting. Do not speak to me like that. Boy, Giovanni, not very nice. Saying Jimba can't keep her mouth shut like an idiot. You can have one. You can choose next. Now shut up. Oh, the starters are going to be crap, aren't they? Because it's all Team Rocket people. Now let's see. Coughing. Probably a Rattata. Ekans. Okay, and then probably a Rattata. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That was stupid of me. That makes more sense. I'll take the one that involves me being within your body and standing in the same spot and doing a long diagonal reach across this. It's not even a table, across this row of stones. Let's see what this NPC has to say. This town has the largest police force in the country. They're always on the lookout for Team Rocket. Well, buddy, I got some bad news. It's me. Acquired. Ouch. Alright, I think I've had about enough of this one. Okay, so this is Thief Red, the one where you can steal, and I've actually played this one before. So, yes, here's my file. Okay, let's go ahead and load my most recent save state, which is probably from a couple years ago now. Okay, I haven't touched this in a while, and let's see where I'm at. Okay, so I have some HMs already. Yeah, so they've changed the name of the balls, although I forget which ones are better than which, but basically you can... So in this one, basically the entire game is the same. except for the core mechanics of catching and leveling. Your Pokemon can actually or cannot actually increase in levels. So the only way that you can get stronger is by catching Pokemon. So that really adds a wrinkle. It's actually pretty fascinating. So I would assume this is Giovanni's Kangaskhan. Let's see what else I've got, because I haven't touched this file in a while, as I said. Victory Bell, that's probably Erica's. Meowth, Pidgeotto, Charmeleon, that's probably my rivals or something. Alright, so let's go battle so you guys can see what this looks like. Didn't realize that this looks like a blood ocean in red. Have I battled that guy, or is he just... you don't fight him? Okay, here we go. So what's interesting about this is when it comes to like battling people like gym leaders and important trainers and that kind of thing, you can't just like raise Pokemon or have a party in mind based on wild Pokemon or your starters to gear up to beat them. Like, you have to look at who you're battling and catch their Pokemon and hope that you can, with these trainers' Pokemon, find a team that'll work for you. So really, in terms of strategy, it really changes this game pretty drastically. You also don't hold on to Pokemon for that long of a time, if I recall, because they are underleveled pretty quickly because again, they can't gain experience from a battle. Like, I'll beat him and you'll see it'll just sort of skip that whole dialogue if I can get Comic Punch to land, that is. Okay. Steal, steal, steal. Thievery success. Okay, so now I just have a Goldeen. I'm going to give a nickname. Alright, so yeah, so it just acts like it was fainted, but it says it was stolen. And then you defeated him. Not just in battle, but you really crushed his spirit. And, you know, took his property. And I don't know if I even have Pokeflute to wake this guy up. But I mean, you know, I think I've shown what this game is about enough anyway, so I guess this is a good place to cut it off. But yeah, as you can see, previously I've played through this quite a bit and gotten kind of far. That's because it is actually pretty fun. You know, it's the same red story that you know, but it's a really different way of tackling it and handling it, and it makes you think about this game in ways that you hadn't really before, and for that reason it's actually pretty fascinating, and I would say try it. Okay, so this last one is Knife version, which they haven't changed the title screen, and I believe the only difference is you get some sort of knife item which just lets you kill people. So let's just breeze through this stuff until we can get to some straight up stabbing. I've figured it out, it's not explicit, but if you hit select, you get a very janky knife, which just flickers, but let's see what happens if I kill this lady. Oh. Okay, so yeah, she's gone. Okay. So I wonder... Yeah, I'm gonna try to break the game. First thing I'm gonna do is, I mean, they say it's always somebody you know, right? Okay, so they respawn. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I guess it just removes them from the screen, and then it restores them to their original position once the room has been re-entered. So you can just go on little killing, but you can't do it to everybody? I can't, like I did it to her, but I can't do it to this guy. Okay, let me just kill my rival real quick. Alright, that's how you get rid of problems. That's okay, he'll be back. It's like a weird Ted Bundy Groundhog Day. Okay, now that we're done with this, let me try stabbing him. Okay, so maybe this would be a weird game-breaking thing. So I'll choose a Pokemon. Okay, see, so he respawned. Oh, but not really. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, see, I did break it, because now I can't move. Okay, I'm gonna... end it there then. Pokemon Knife. It's kind of an allegory for, if that's even the right word, I don't know. For real life, if you stab people, it can break the game. So I'm gonna leave you with that thought. Go and ruminate on that, and don't knife anybody. And that's that. Feel free to give this video a like and leave a comment. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate it if you did. Anyway, that's all for me. Thanks for being here. Take care.